What's going on, guys? Welcome to another Madden 15 Ultimate Team video, and this is going to be another one of those videos showing you guys how to make coins in Ultimate Team. And what we're doing, we're only going to be in the Elite tab in this entire video. What I have done previously before I started recording, I've went through each and every set right here to knock out 4 of these team captain cards, and I have checked the price of every single silver within all of these sets. So what I'm here to inform you guys of are the ones that are very valuable, and I'm only going to be showing the ones around 10,000 coins and above. So if you guys have some others that you see, you may just want to check those on your own time, but then again, I'm just showing you the ones about 10,000 coins or more at the time of me recording the video, so you guys can be aware of that. Maybe you have some, you know, in your team if you're running like a silver squad, whatever the case may be. Maybe you have them in your binder. Whatever it is, I'm here to show you guys their price. That way you can go ahead and get rid of them and make some coins in Ultimate Team. So like I said, only showing you guys the ones that I found that were pretty, you know, somewhat valuable. So here we go. We're in the bear set. You get Matt Forte for knocking this out all together. But if you have this silver item right here, let's go ahead and check his price on the auction block. Always filtered to buy now. The right end is going for 9,000 coins all the way up to 15,000. So if you guys have that on your team or in your binder, again, you do have 9,000 coins coming your way if you decide to go ahead and sell him. Now another one is Kelvin Hayden. We're going to go ahead and check his price as well. He's 14,000 coins. Pretty much right where he was when I checked him just a few moments ago. So already we're at about 25,000 coins with one item left to check. We're going to scroll on down to Chris Conti. Let's go ahead and see what he's talking about right now. About 10,000 coins. So there you guys have it. 3 silvers in the bear set. If you have them, I highly suggest you go ahead and sell them and make those coins. Alright, so something you're going to notice a little bit throughout this is that some of these sets, not a bunch of them, but a few of them don't really have valuable silvers, maybe none at all. So what you're going to notice, I have Jeremy Hill, Brandon Tate, I believe that's all. Yeah, I have Jeremy Hill and Brandon Tate in my binder. I did check their price. They're not really going for a lot, which is why I do still have them. If they were, I would have listed them on the auction block. But just to show you guys an example of some silvers not really going for a ton, you guys see Jason Campbell right there for 450 coins, and you see some notifications popping up there on the top right corner. Probably just sold something else. I do have a good bit of these up on the auction block right now. Again, we have another silver going for 250 coins in this set. And last but not least, let's go ahead and check out the punter. First glimpse, he's 650 coins. So there you guys have it. There are a few sets where the silvers are not really that expensive at all, and this is just an example of one of those sets. So next up we have the Elite Bill set. Let's go ahead and check out the first silver, which is Bryce Brown. Now maybe it just depends on the time of day that you list this up on the auction block. You see one for 7.7 thousand, and then you see 2 of them for 21,000. Now there is a website where you can check to see what items have been selling for. Bryce Brown has been selling for around 8,000 to 9,000 coins. So maybe this 7.7k is a snipe. Again, depending on the time you sell it. But he is still notable of showing you guys what he's going for. 7.7 thousand coins. That is good enough for a pro pack at least, if you guys want to go ahead and get rid of him. Next up, we're going to check up on Lee Smith and see what his current price is going for. 7,000 coins. Again, there are some silvers that I'm not going to show that are like 6,000 and 7,000. But we're mainly just going to focus on the ones around 10 grand or a little bit under, so the ones over as well. Next up is Cyrus Kwanjo, which was about 14,000 when I did check on this. Now you see one ending in 3 minutes for 9 grand. I'm just going to let that one slide since I am in the middle of doing this video. It's about to expire. But again, those have been selling for 10,000 and above. You know, if you guys are trying to snipe these, maybe you can use this as a sniping method video as well. But one more we can go ahead and just check the price of really quick since we are here is Nigel Bradham. Let's see what he's going for. Alright, 9 grand all the way up to 15k. There's your bill set silver items. Now next in line we have the Broncos set, and I believe there's only one silver in here worth checking right now, and that's Quentin Carter. So let's go ahead and see if we can find him in this set real quick, check up on his price, and see what he's going for right now when I was recording this. So he's 5,000 coins. You know, when I was checking it, there was only the one right there for 8,000. So I did make a little note to come back and see what he was going to do, if he would go up, if he would go down. But there you guys have it. This is another one of those examples where when I was doing the research, there wasn't many silvers going for a ton at all. So there's the Broncos set. Alright, so the Browns set is next. And this is one of the sets in this whole entire video or series, whatever it may end up being. This is one of the sets that you need to pay the most attention to, because this is going to be where you could possibly make the most coins. One of them. There's a few of them, and we'll get to that. So let's go ahead and check out. I got about 5 of them here. So let's go ahead and check out Gary Barnage, see what his current price is going for on the auction block. He's right at 10,000 coins. So there he is. Let's go ahead and check out the right guard, Jason Pinkston. Let's see what his price is at right now. It's going to get better, guys. He's right at 8,000 coins. So we're just moving right on down the line. We're going to figure out where Wynn is at. Billy Wynn, there he is. Alright, let's see what he's going for. 8,000 coins all the way to 17,000. Now, when I was checking these on the auction block earlier, I sniped one of these for 4,000 coins. So it probably has already sold by now. I forgot what I put it up at. It may even be the one at 10,000 coins. But if not, I have a feeling it's definitely going to sell. Actually, that one is mine right there for 10,000, because I did put it up for an entire day. The reason I put it up for an entire day is because there's not much of these silvers up. And if you put it up for an entire 24-hour period, the odds are someone is going to pay you the price that you have it up for, like I said, since there's not many there. So there he is. Let's go ahead and check out a couple of the more expensive items in this same set, starting with John Hughes. Alright, on the auction block, 13,000 and 30 grand. Take that for what you want. There's only 2 of them. You know you can at least get 13,000 out of him, possibly all the way up to 30 grand. Now, I didn't check on the website to see what he has been selling for, but again, if people want to knock out this set, they're definitely going to have to buy this item from you. So Buster Skrine, or Buster Screen, however you can pronounce that name, he's the last one in the set that I do have marked down, and he's 11,500 coins all the way to 15,000. So there you guys have seen the Browns set for the team captain, and you know, you knock it out to get the Jordan Cameron. But there are some of the silvers in this that you guys need to be aware about, and if you have them in your binder, go ahead and sell them and make those coins. Our next set is the Buccaneers, and there are a couple of silvers in here that you guys need to be on the lookout for. So let's go ahead and jump on into it and see what Mike Glennon's price is. Now, he was actually going for a bit when I checked him earlier. He was 11,000 when I checked him actually, and here you see him for 20,000 coins. So I don't know if the one for 11,000 sold. Somebody may be trying to make a profit off of the one there for 20,000 coins. But there he is. There's only one of them up when I did this. So some of these silvers can be really tough to come by. I'm not really, you know, as educated with the silvers this early into Ultimate Team as I was last year. But let's just move right on along to Tim Wright. I think he was like 7 grand when I checked him earlier. Here he is at 8,000 coins. There you guys have it. Only 2 of those up. And there are people still doing these team captain collections or sets. So they're, like I said, they're going to buy these items off the auction block. If it's only 1 or 2 there, they're going to get bought. So you guys need to go ahead and sell these. Make the most coins that you can while they're still there to be made in Ultimate Team. Hopefully this is going to help you guys out a lot. So we got Claiborne, the last one in this set. And he's 12,000 all the way up to 16 grand. And somebody put one up there for what looks like to be a bidding war. But there you guys have it. There's the Buccaneers silvers. As we move on along into the Cardinals set, I believe there's only one that we need to get a price check on, and that's going to be Bobby Massey. So let's just scroll on down until we find him. There he is. See what he's currently going for. This one's got a minute left on it, and he's 25,000 coins all the way up to about 30 grand. So there you guys have it. And while I'm actually going over the silvers, I know there's going to be some that I obviously missed, or there may just be some that were priced wrong, you know, in terms of what they're going for, what they should be going for. Some of the ones that I may have left out, let's just go ahead and check out this guy for instance. He was really cheap a while ago, and he still is, and there's a lot of them, so that's pretty, you know, truthful of what it would normally sell for. But for the majority, all of these are selling for about what I'm telling you. So like I said, I'm sure there's going to be somebody I may have left out in a few of these sets because there are just so many silvers. But if you guys happen to come across some more gems of these silvers that are going for a ton, please go ahead and interact with one another in the comments below, and let's just go ahead and try to make as many coins as possible with one another. Again, just checking out some other silvers that I'm not showing you, just letting you guys know that when I did the video, there weren't really a lot of them selling for that much in every single set, but there you guys have the Cardinals set. Now the only silver notable in the Chargers Elite set was of course Steve Williams. Now let's go ahead and look him up and see what a current price is currently going for. Steve Williams, here we go. That really didn't sound right, a current price of what he's currently going for, but anyways guys, here we go. 1,500 coins all the way up to 8.5 thousand, and I had a question mark beside him because he was fluctuating, and there is a prime example of that. 1.5 thousand all the way to 8.5 thousand. So if you come across an item like this where there's a couple high and a few of them low, just sit back a little while, watch what happens on the market, and if you sell it at the right time, you know, for example, if you sell this one at the right time, I'm feeling very confident that you could at least make 4,000 coins just in the middle of what it's currently going for. So just watch them for a little bit, put it up at your own judgment, and who knows, maybe it'll sell. So just like the Chargers set, the Chiefs set also has a couple of silvers in it that I do need to go ahead and check up on to see if they have fluctuated just like the previous segment. Now let's go ahead and check this McGrath and see what his price is. 3,000 all the way to 14,000. So 3K, 5K, and 6K are your first three. You can definitely make a little bit of coins there with that silver item. And one more I'm going to check while I'm in here is Jeff Allen. Here he is. Let's see what he's listed up for. Looks like a decent amount, 5.3 thousand all the way up to about 12 grand. So there's the Chiefs set. Now let's move it right along. I know this is going to be somewhat lengthy for you guys to have to sit through, but I'm telling you it's going to pay off if you have these items in your binder. We would be here for a really long time if I did all of this in one video. So as I show you guys the last portion of part number 1, go ahead and let me know in the comments below what you think about it. If you think this is a good thing, something you guys maybe didn't know about, some silver items for these elite captain sets that you're now informed of. I know I've definitely been making some coins off of them. And check this out. This Lewis card is going for about 3,000 coins, and he has consistently been selling for 10 grand. So when I stop recording here in a second, I'll probably buy both of those and put them up for 9,000 coins. But there you guys have it. There's part number 1. We're probably going to have a couple more parts in this. But if you guys have enjoyed it and you would love to see more, go ahead and shatter the like button, subscribe for more, and let me know if you've made any coins so far off of this, or if you're just maybe going to use it as a little sniping tutorial video on some items that you may want to look out for. Go ahead and share it with your friends. But there you guys have it. So until next time guys, roll tide.